Have you ever wondered how much power your beliefs hold over your life? It's an interesting idea, isn't it? Our beliefs, the fundamental ideas we hold about the world, shape our reality in ways we often overlook. They are like the invisible thread weaving the tapestry of our life experience. To illustrate, let's consider an experiment involving men and expensive cologne. When these men sprayed on this pricey scent, they were perceived as more attractive by women. But why? It wasn't the cologne itself that made them more attractive. Instead, it was the belief that came with it. The men, believing they were more attractive because they wore expensive cologne, carried themselves differently, more confidently, and this change was picked up by the women around them. This simple act of spraying on cologne gave the men a new identity of attractiveness. It's a powerful demonstration of how our beliefs shape our identity. This isn't just about how we see ourselves, but also how others perceive us. Our beliefs, in essence, become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Think about it. What we believe about ourselves and even about others is reflected back to us by the universe. If we believe someone is lazy, they are more likely to behave lazily around us. Our beliefs about ourselves and others can have a profound impact on how we experience life. But here's the truly empowering part. We have the ability to shift our beliefs. We can choose to see things differently, to believe differently. And when we do, we trigger transformation. Our reality adjusts to fit our new belief. So what beliefs are you holding on to? Are they serving you or are they holding you back? Remember, just as the simple act of spraying on cologne gave men a new identity of attractiveness, your beliefs can shape your reality. What you believe about the world becomes true for the world. Harness the power of your beliefs, and you harness the power to shape your world. Did you know that your beliefs can even impact your physical health? Now, this might sound a little far-fetched, but let's dive into an intriguing study that brings this concept to life. Picture this: a group of hotel maids, hardworking women who spend their days on their feet, lugging heavy cleaning supplies and making beds. Despite the physical nature of their work, a significant number of these maids were clinically obese. This was a conundrum that sparked the curiosity of researchers. The researchers decided to conduct an experiment. They gathered the maids and shared an interesting fact, that their daily work was, in fact, a form of exercise. This information was a revelation for the maids, who hadn't previously considered their work as a workout. The researchers didn't stop there. They encouraged the maids to view their daily tasks differently, as opportunities for exercise. They were asked to see every bed made, every floor scrubbed, and every towel replaced as a step towards better health. In other words, the maids were told to believe that their work was exercise. Fast forward to 1 month later. The researchers returned to measure the maids' health biomarkers. And guess what? There was a significant improvement in their health. They had lost weight, their blood pressure was down, and their body fat percentage had decreased. All these changes occurred without any significant alterations in their diet or work routine. What was the game changer then? It was the shift in their beliefs. By merely viewing their work as exercise, these maids had triggered a transformation in their physical health. Their bodies had, quite literally, responded to their beliefs. This study underscores the incredible power our beliefs hold over our health. It serves as a compelling reminder that what we believe about ourselves and our lives can have a profound impact on our physical well-being. So, next time you're doubting the influence of your beliefs, remember the hotel maids and their transformative journey towards better health. Their story proves that our beliefs are not just abstract thoughts floating in our minds. They can shape our reality, influence our behavior, and yes, even impact our physical health. When the researchers told the maids to see their work as exercise, their bodies responded. Our beliefs don't just affect us, they also shape how others show up to us. This is a powerful statement that underscores the impact of our perceptions on the world around us. Let's consider the classroom scenario. A teacher's beliefs about a student's abilities can deeply influence the student's performance. If a teacher perceives a student as gifted, they are likely to provide more challenging tasks, offer more encouragement, and hold higher expectations. Subsequently, the student is more likely to rise to the occasion, meeting and often exceeding these expectations. Conversely, if the teacher holds a belief that a student is incapable or less gifted, the student may receive less attention, less encouragement, and therefore may not perform to their full potential. This is not due to a lack of ability on the student's part, but rather a self-fulfilling prophecy created by the teacher's belief. Remember, what you believe about someone else will affect how they show up to you. It's a fascinating dance between perception and reality, isn't it? Your beliefs also shape your identity, which in turn influences your habits and behaviors. Let's consider a simple example. Imagine you've adopted the identity of an athlete. With this new self-perception, you're not just someone who goes to the gym, you're an athlete in training. This shift in identity, this new belief about yourself, can have a profound impact on your actions. Suddenly, those early morning workouts become less of a chore and more of a commitment to your athletic identity. The decision to choose a salad over a burger becomes easier because, as an athlete, you understand the importance of fueling your body with nutritious food. This is the power of identity. It's not just about what you do, but who you believe you are. When you embrace a new identity, your actions align with it. Embracing the identity of an athlete leads to consistent gym sessions. Happiness is not just a feeling, it's a fuel that drives productivity. Now, you might be wondering, how does happiness tie into productivity? Well, it's simple, really. When we're happy, we're more motivated, more focused, and our minds are clearer, leading us to perform better in various fields. Imagine this. You're working on a project. If you're enjoying what you're doing, you're likely to put in more effort, more time, and come up with more innovative ideas. This isn't just speculation. It's backed by research. Studies have shown that happiness can increase productivity by as much as 20%. That's quite a significant boost, wouldn't you agree? But it's not just about work. Happiness also improves our performance in personal relationships, physical health, and overall life satisfaction. When we're happy, we're more likely to engage in activities that nurture our relationships. We're more likely to exercise and eat healthily. We're more likely to pursue our passions. Happiness, in a way, cultivates a positive cycle that enhances our overall well-being. So, how do we cultivate this bliss? It starts with recognizing that our happiness matters. It's about making time for activities that bring us joy, surrounding ourselves with positive influences, and practicing self-care. It's about celebrating our achievements, however small they may be, and learning to be kind to ourselves during tough times. At the end of the day, it's about understanding that our happiness is not just a fleeting emotion, but a critical factor that shapes our life experiences. It's about realizing that our happiness is not just important but vital for our success and well-being. So let's make a commitment today. A commitment to prioritize our happiness. A commitment to cultivate bliss in our lives. Because remember, bliss is the discipline that your own happiness is the most important thing. What if we told you that one of the richest men in history advocated for a worry-free, happy life? Yes, you heard it right. John D. Rockefeller, a name synonymous with wealth, once penned a poem that encapsulated his philosophy towards life. It was a simple, innocent verse that painted a picture of a life as one long, joyous holiday, free from worry. This might seem contradictory, considering the cutthroat world of business and finance Rockefeller was a part of. One might even be tempted to label him as unproductive or unsuitable for employment based on this seemingly carefree attitude. But let's hold that thought for a moment. The poem was written when Rockefeller was 86 years old. At this age, one might say he was reminiscing about his life, a life that was far from being unproductive. In fact, he was the richest man of his time, and his success story remains unparalleled even a century and a half later. What does this tell us? It's a testament to the power of beliefs and how they shape our reality. Rockefeller's poem is not just an artistic expression, it's a reflection of his fundamental ideas about work, play, and the universe at large. His unwavering belief in hard work and the goodness of life, despite the trials and tribulations, is a lesson for all of us. To illustrate this further, let's consider an anecdote about Mustafa Salam, a renowned explorer. Salam found happiness even in the most challenging situations. He saw every hurdle as an opportunity for growth and every setback as a stepping stone to success. His story resonates with Rockefeller's philosophy, emphasizing that happiness is not a state of being but a state of mind. So, what's the takeaway here? It's simple. Drop the worry. Embrace happiness. See the world through the lens of positivity, and the universe will reflect it back to you. Remember, our beliefs shape our reality. And as Rockefeller's life so vividly illustrates, one can lead a fulfilling and successful life while remaining joyful and worry-free. Drop the worry along the way. God was good to me every day.